And coming at you from a cloudy day over here in Orlando, Florida. What's up, everyone? Welcome on back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. Hope the sun is shining where you are. I love a cloudy day, but I like it when it's cloudy and like it's gonna rain. Today it's just cloudy and it's just overcast. And I like a day like that every once in a while, but I don't know, it's kind of draining today. But what we are doing today is listening to Supertramp at your request. We're going to listen to the track Child of Vision off of Breakfast in America, which was released in 1979. A lot of you had suggested this track, including, but not limited to, Tom Byrne, Arc Phoenix, Sour is Vuller, maybe I mispronounced that, Alex, or Alexandra Dane, maybe, Dave from ARC, Steven, Schmembry, and Moko. Listen, some of you guys have names that takes me a second to get through. And a lot of people as well besides that. Bungalow Bill, Laren Walker, Pauline, the list just goes on and on and on from there. It's been a little bit since we've listened to Supertramp, so why not dive back in? Hope you guys are here for the journey. Let's go ahead and listen to the music. We'll talk about it after, of course. Here we... Hold on, I gotta find it. There it is. Let's go. That's a great opening. I like how they popped into that. Oh yeah. Great guitar synth sound, the funk. Man, those keys sound so good. Oh yeah. The bass rip right back into it? Come on. I love that little piano tickle. Love how they start opposite and then harmonize so big there. echoes from guitar. I like how simply played the piano is here. Not too many flourishes. Just pure bliss. Extra kick to drive it forward. I like how slowly the piano is becoming more jammy on those chords. And it just keeps on elevating, keeps on rising. It's cool how that sax came in. That sax is going for it at the end here. Right in the fade out, taking us out. Man, there's one thing I don't enjoy about a fade out, and that's when like the music it sounds like it's really getting ready to pop off. And here in this track, the saxophone comes in the last 30 seconds of the track, and I'm like, wait. Don't leave yet. I hear what you're doing and I love what you're doing. Don't leave yet. But pretty much a little bit after the saxophone comes in, the music's like, all right, we're kind of done here. And it begins to fade out. Love that song. That was really good, especially between the piano and the synth sounds. It is just so blissfully melodic listening to them go back and forth. The singing is great. And I love how in the pre-chorus, how the singing starts like, it's back and forth. So you have one on the right, one on the left. One starts, next comes in, and then they both come in for this grand harmony that leads into the chorus. That sounds absolutely magical. This is a magical track. I also see that this is the last track on the album. So how, even without knowing anything before that occurred in the album, this does sound final. And I think it sounds perfectly summative, I guess you could say, in the way that it wraps up everything. Like whatever work was happening before, this track definitely brings it all to a really, really magical closing. The bass playing, the rhythm, the funk and groove of it all sounds absolutely wonderful. On the bass, you're going to have, let me pull up the names, Dougie Thompson. He's getting down with Dougie right there. But I love his bass playing and especially how strong, rhythmically moving it is and style. Bleeding style in here. But it's the piano and the synths that I think are really the standout here, especially in the final section, which is instrumental, and it kind of leads into that fade out. I really like how the piano doesn't really play very flashy. As a matter of fact, in the very beginning of that solo area, it plays very simply and very kind of sporadic. It's not really in a set rhythm. And then slowly but surely that piano kind of finds its place. It kind of fits its piece into the jigsaw puzzle of this track. And from then on, you slowly begin to feel the piano becoming a little bit more jammy on those chords and really putting more into it. And then, of course, the saxophone comes in to really push everything that much further over the edge into that closing. That was a really good track. Well, who do you think you're fooling? You say you're having fun, but you're busy going nowhere, just lying in the sun. You tried to be a hero, commit the perfect crime, but the dollar got you dancing and you're running out of time. I like that. You tried this, you tried that, but the dollar drew you in and got you dancing. You're messing up the water, you're rolling in the wine, you're poisoning your body, you're poisoning your mind. And you gave me Coca-Cola, you just said it tasted good. Then you watch television and to tell that just you should. How can you live this way? Why do you think it's so strange? You must have something to say. You tell me, why should I change? So it's kind of like someone telling another person like, hey, you should try this, you should do this, but at the same time they're kind of being a little bit, I guess, hypocritical in their own self, in that they're not changing themselves or trying to better themselves, although they're telling this other person that they need to change. I've heard it all before, you're saying nothing new. I thought I saw a rainbow, but I guess it wasn't true. You cannot make me listen, and I cannot make you hear. So you'll find your way to heaven, and I'll meet you when you're there. So listen, you're not going to change me, I'm not going to change you. I'll meet you in heaven. When we're dead, that's where I'll meet you. You go your own way in getting there, and I'll go my own way in getting there. We have no reason to fight, because we both know that we're right. Child of vision, won't you listen? Find yourself a new ambition. I think that's kind of what it all boils down to here. Now, looking at the album, I don't know if it's a concept album, so I could, of course, be missing something. If so, I do see here that Child of Vision's the closing track. There's nothing actually really interesting on here. I was looking for like interesting facts on the song, but I don't really see anything here necessarily. So anyways, really good track though. Thank you guys for the suggestion. Hope that you enjoyed listening to it alongside with me. Of course, if you did, let me know in the comments down below. If you didn't, let me know in the comments down below. That's okay too. But thank you for spending some time here, for jamming out with me. Come on back tomorrow, and I hope to see you all then, guys. Bye.